hang out with me, spend a little time with me. I need to turn this light on. Spend a little time with me, hang out with me. We throwing on lights, y'all. We throwing on lights. What is good in this here hood? What's up, y'all? Come on through. Hanging with my people this afternoon. What's up, beautiful people? Deidre in the building. What up? What's good? Got my Insta going. Got not my Insta, my YouTube going, my Facebook going. Got all my people here. Sunny days. Everybody loves him. Hey, Sunny Days. Tasha. What up? Livy 06100. Alicia in the building. Janelle up in here, up in here. What up, y'all? What's going on? Everybody having a good morning / afternoon? How's everybody doing? Brittany, hey, gorgeous. Hey, Greta. Nicole in the building. What's good? My folks. Now, a couple things before I get started. Today is a BOGO kind of deal. So, deal of the day. So, hit me up, 864-710-1520. Or you can just go to KenyaCrooksNetwork.com. Order the Super Stomach Shredder membership. And it's about one, get one free. So, when you buy one, you get one free. Make sure also, too, you get the membership so you can get the online workout program and me as your accountability coach free. So I promise you it'll be the best $91 you ever spent on yourself, point blank to the period. So take advantage of that because, again, I'm gonna make you go poochless. So if you're tired of your pooch, you're tired of your overflow, which is your love handles and all the other good stuff, and you want to high round booty, thick thighs, and save lives, and you want to look like a superstar because I do train superstars. Make sure you hop on the assembly line to find, like right now. And then when you order within the hour, I'm going to give you a free download. So let go. Hey, baby. Miss Jackson in the building. Now, I want to talk about scaling up your life. And I'm going to ask you, what areas of life, and I'll wait for your responses, what areas of life do you want to scale up? What I mean by that is, we talk about leveling up, and we always talking about taking your life and your look to a different level. What areas of life do you want to scale up? Hey, Lynn. Who else I got with me? Hey, Carmethia. What areas of life do you wish to scale up? Is it your money? Is it your body? Is it your spiritual life? Is it your the relationships you have in your life? Let me see. Miss Jacks put my marriage. Okay, good. You want to scale up your marriage? Good. Good. What areas? I mean, because you have so many components. You have so many different areas of your life to where it basically, if you don't feed it, it's going to dry up. If you don't nurture it, if you don't water it, the areas of life that don't get the attention it needs, it'll dry up and ultimately it will dissolve. Let me see. Spending more quality time. Okay, good. Good. Brittany says her body. Good. You want to scale up your body. Because, again, when you scale up your body, if you're single, you can get the attention you won't need and deserve. When you got your body right, you got more options. You can upgrade the people that you talk to, and deal with. When you scale up your body, let me read. Being more able to step out on faith. Good. That's a work. But it starts with you just making the decision to just do it. Hey, China. Yeah, my health, to feel more energetic. I tell people all the time, you have my word, that in order to live the life that you want to live, you got to have energy. Like if you're trying to take over some stuff and you're trying to elevate and trying to take your life to another level, you got to have some energy. Have you ever just seen people who tired all the time? They just tired. They don't want to do nothing. Because they tired. As soon as they get out of work, I'm so tired. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. Let me see. Greta says my finances. Okay, she want to step up her financial game. her financial game. I was talking to my cousin yesterday. It's funny you talk about that, that you brought my finances up, because here's the deal. Finances isn't so much about money, but it's about freedom. And that's what I was telling him. Because I was like, what if, because I was asking him, I was like, now how different would your life be if you were to start off life, with $1 million trust fund or something like that? He's like, oh, I don't need all of that because this, that, and other. I'm like, but bruh, it ain't even about the money part of it. It's about the freedom part of it. You can go vacation whenever you want to without checking in to see if it's okay. I said money isn't so much about money. It's just about having that freedom to do whatever you want to, whenever you want to. All the bills are paid. You don't have to be stressed out about money. You can focus on every other thing that you need to be focused on versus just being stressed all the time. So yeah, finances, yeah, keep working on that. Let me read. Let me see. Let me read. Lynn says, my relationship. Sharita says, money and living. Brenda says, I need to scale up my disbelief in me to fully believe. Let me see. To full belief. Okay. Scale up to full belief, not the partial. Yeah, you got to take Brenda, you got to take the parking brake off your mind. Because that verse where it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, all is still all, But if you operating off of some or a percentage of, then that's what you're going to get. Because still, all means all. I can do all things. All is unlimited. But how we live life is kind of like this. It's kind of like you having unlimited minutes on your phone, but you still talking like, dang, I only have 1,000-minute plan. So you're like, yeah. Oh, I better hurry up. Because you remember back in the day, we used to have minutes. It was never unlimited. We had like certain minutes to talk, or, we would get charged. You got unlimited minutes. So you got to start acting like your life is unlimited versus living life like you on a plan. You're unlimited. Start rocking unlimited. Let me see. Scale up my living. Let me see. Scale up living my life to the fullest. Amen. Finances and health. Hey, Ellen. She says my health and finances. Okay. Let me see. Robin says I'm confused on my career endeavors and I want to leave a legacy for my family. Okay. Robin, always remember, jobs are cool, but, if you want to leave a legacy, you can't leave a job. You can't leave a job. That's why I always tell people, you got to, if you're sitting on your gifts, stop sitting on your gifts, because that's something, your gifts is something that you could, if you monetize it, it's something that you can pass to your children. You can pass, but again, if you just working a job and that's it, you can't pass your job on to your kids. But again, if you're starting something and you kind of usher your kids along with it too and bring them along with it too. So when something happens to you, you can give that to them. Boom. They don't have to start over in life because they can just shift into what you've already brought them into. That's how super rich people do it. And they don't skip a beat. They build something. Okay. They hand it on off to that child. Boom. They get the baton. Boom. And they take it up even higher. And then the next generation takes it up even higher. So that's how you leave that legacy. And that's why it's so important that you leave a legacy. You leave some money. You leave a business to your children. I'm all for that. Let me see. Hey, Robin. So, yeah, keep working on that. Hey, Baby Cakes Dixon. What's going on? D-Lash. Let me see. D-Lashy. 219. What's good? Let me see. You're welcome, Brenda. Yeah. Stop being afraid. I know a lot of people who don't have businesses, who need businesses, but constantly complain about money. You got all that potential. You got all them gifts. You know, all those gifts, but you don't do nothing with them. But again, you still complain about money. And then if you worried about your kids and you want your kids to have something, then, but again, you can't give them your job. So I need for you to scale up. I need for you to scale up. Okay? I need for you to scale up. Now stop, y'all gotta stop them side conversations. Can't do side conversations because you listen to me, so just tell me, hey, look, y'all can talk to each other later. Look, because I kick people off of side conversation. So stop. But anyway, I need for you to scale on up your life. Okay? She's like, it's me, Dion. Hey, Dion. I mean, but I don't know that movie. look, yeah, look, y'all look screen names and y'all real names different. That's just like somebody put, my screen name is Blessed and Highly Favored. And then somebody put, hey, it's Tanisha. Oh, so that's what's up. Hey, Linda Morris Jackson. So that's what life is all about, y'all. So continue to scale up. Know what you want. Go after it. And be unapologetic about it. You see what I'm saying? So keep going after it. Keep scaling. And most importantly, stop being afraid of doing what you know you need to be doing. Well, I know I'm supposed to be doing this. I know I'm supposed to be on this program. I know I'm supposed to be doing this, but I ain't got nobody to do it with. It's so funny because I'll post something about an event I'm having, and the number one thing that trips me out is when a lady wants to come to an event, but they'll tag somebody else. They'll be like, "Hey, Tamika, what you think about this?" And see, that's one of the shortcomings of us. Period. Is that we always need somebody to do something with us. It's like, I know what I need to be doing, but let me hyperlink somebody else. And if they do it, I'll do it. At a certain age, you got to quit living like you're 12. Because you know what you need to be doing. If you know you need to lose weight, come and lose weight. If you know your self-esteem is tied into your weight, don't hyperlink somebody else to get permission to do it because you don't want to do it by yourself. Okay? It's going to be you that's in somebody's hospital room, not her. Especially if you know what you need to be doing. God over here telling you what you know, God over here telling you what to do. Hey, you might want to go see him because, he can help you lose weight. And you're on the clock before bad stuff start happening to you. So if you think that you're going to keep gaining weight and ain't nothing going to happen to you, so stop, hyperlinking people. Do what you know needs to be done. And stop waiting on people because, again, it's going to be your behind paying that hospital bill when something happened to you. Not your friend who you hyperlinking. I'm saying. And it's the same way when people want to start a business. Hey, girl, I got an idea. And shoot, if you do it with me, I'll do it. Stop waiting on people to confirm you and affirm you. Stop being scared. I know a lot of people with talent, but won't use their talent because nobody else will do it with them. I do it if she do it, but I can't get nobody to do it with me. And then you miss out on all of the treasures of life. You miss out on a lot of things in life because and let me explain this to you too. When God gives you something, when God puts something on you, he put something on you, not your best friend, not your buddy, not your ace. So they're not going to get the vision of what you need to be doing because that vision that was given to you was not given to them. That was, again, given to you. So it's like, what you going to do with it? See what I'm saying? So if you're one of those folks that be acting like you're 11, 10, 12 years old, stop doing that. Because, again, you done robbed yourself out of a whole bunch of stuff because you're asking an average person to be extraordinary. Don't ask the average to be extraordinary. You're meant to be extraordinary. They're not meant to be extraordinary. They've bought their lot in life in Averageville. But again, you're supposed to be extraordinary. Break down the word extraordinary. Extraordinary. That means this is ordinary. You're extra. Feel me on that. Because again, you're supposed to be living a life of abundance, but you're asking people to live abundantly with you who don't want to live abundantly with you. But you're gonna rob yourself because you're asking the ordinary to be extraordinary. Feel me? So it's on you. You've been given the vision. Now, what you gonna do with it? It's been placed on your heart, not theirs. What you gonna do with it? There's a passion on the inside of you that needs to be brought out to help other people. What you gonna do with it? So let's go. It's time to scale up that life, good people. It's time to scale that thing up. Stop dumbing your stuff down. Stop dimming down your light. Let your light shine, no matter who likes it. Because I have a family member. I was talking to him yesterday, and he was like, I want to do some stuff, but please don't tell people that I'm doing X, Y, and Z because I kind of want to keep it on the low. I'm like, no, you just don't want to fail in public. A lot of people fail in private. Don't mind failing in private, but don't want the embarrassment that comes along with not finishing because, sometimes people are not fully in, that they're into a certain point, but not further along to be fully committed to where if they back up off that thing, then shoot, no harm, no foul. Nobody saw it but me, and I can deal with me letting me down. But if I put it out there, I don't. Let your light shine. Be purposeful. Tell people what you gonna do, then do it. Shot call. Live your life as a shot caller. Start shot calling stuff. Start telling people what you gonna do. And guess what? Start actually doing it. Start doing what you say you're gonna do. And then shoot, then you start looking like Nostradamus out there. Dang, she out there killing it. She said she was gonna, open up that hair salon, and dang, she did it. She didn't do that thing in private. She said within the next 12 months, she's gonna open up a hair salon, and she actually did it. What's up with that? You got to learn how to put pressure on yourself, and you got to learn how to make yourself perform. You got to put that spotlight on yourself versus doing what most people do. When you start to do stuff in secret, and then somebody find out about it, then they shine that light on you. Then you you ever seen roaches when lights come on, they start running. I don't need for you to scour and run, and when light comes on you because somebody else shines a light on you. I need for you to always keep that light on. Oh, I'm talking good today. I need for you to shine your light on yourself, and I need for you to perform, and I need for you to perform at a level to where you make your haters your biggest advocates, because they like, dang, I remember when Sharita wouldn't even do nothing like this. But now she out here shot calling, telling people what she gonna do, and dang, she did it in 6 months. Dang, Sharita killing me. That's how I need for you to live your life. Let me see. Miss Jack says, thanks, coach. I needed that message. Yeah, you got to learn how to make yourself perform. You got to put pressure on yourself. Because if you don't, you'll never do nothing. There's a lot of things I'll put out there that's just an idea, but I'll put it out there just because I feel an obligation to do stuff once I put it out there. I'll throw out an idea for a trip, but I'll be like, well, I done put it out there, so now I got to do it because now people looking for it. That's how you have to, you got to learn how to get the best out of yourself. You got to learn how to get the most out of yourself. You got to learn how to manipulate you to get the most out of you. You got to learn how to press your own buttons. Has anybody ever been in a relationship where the person you was dealing with knows how to piss you off, make you mad, even get the best out of you? I need for you to learn how to push your own buttons to manipulate yourself, to perform, to get the most out of your life, to get the best out of you. See, I know how to do that, so that's why I do that. I'm like, I'm going to do this in 6 months. Boom. And I do it in 6 months. 6 months or better. Versus if I don't say nothing, I ain't going to do it. Sometimes you gotta know yourself. Because like with me, if I think something, but I don't say it, I'm not going to do it. Because I never said it. So nobody ain't looking for it. But if I go out there and I'm making announcements, this is what I'm going to do. Coming to Rolling Out Magazine next week, Kenya Crooks. I'll put that out there next week in that magazine. You'll see me because I put it out there. And so when I put it out there, now I got to perform. Now my stuff got to be put out there. So now I got somebody, writing the article, and we taking the pictures and we doing the stories, and it'll be out there. But again, I just had the idea a few days ago. I need to be in Rolling Out Magazine. Learn how to get the most out of yourself. Okay? That's what it's all about. So theme of the day, scale up. Don't scale down, scale up. And also too, with that scaling up deal, you got to learn how to get rid of some people in your life. I blocked a whole lot of people this week because I've deemed them as people who can't help me scale up. If I know that your sole purpose is to bring me down, I'm blocking you. And I had to make that decision. I had to make that decision this week. Me and my honey got this thing called Fools. Fools and Family. And some of them are the same. So you got to learn how to block people from your life who can't help you scale up, who always constantly bring you down, who always constantly talk bad about you. Again, you got to acknowledge those people in your life and not get so comfortable that, you leave them in your life, because they can catch you on the wrong day, say something about you. And, we like to speak in code, even though, people talking about you, catch you on a bad day and demoralize you and make you question yourself. And that ain't what you need right now when you try to scale up. Because again, when you scale up, you're constantly climbing anyway. And so if you're constantly climbing up that mountain, you're going to have days when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you don't feel like dealing with people. You're going to become irritable, agitated, maybe anxious sometimes, and you don't need all of that extra stuff. So when you scale up, you might have to cross out the people who try to get you to scale down, who trying to get you to come up off that mountain. People who say, why are you doing that for? You live such a good life. Why do you want more? Why are you going back to school? Why are you starting that business? Why are you losing weight? You're okay the way you are. I don't understand. Those are the people you need to start blocking in your life. Why are you doing that? And then coming up with stories where, last time you tried that and I'm just looking out for you and I don't, I just want the best for you. Those are the people who done quit on life. Again, they want you to scale it. They want you to scale it down, not climb up and scale up. So again, block some people from your life who ain't trying to help you, who ain't for you, who try to disguise stuff with the LOL. Say some off-color stuff to you, say some whack and weak stuff to you, but disguise it with LOL or some emoji to try to lessen the blow. But it's still sunk in here. So when you scale up, it's all about survival mode, because again, if you're on the side of that mountain, climbing up, it's all about survival mode. You got to save your own life. Even if that means you got to prune people by cutting and blocking. Cutting and blocking. Cutting and blocking. You're the CEO of your life, and you got to live like you're the CEO of your life. And at the end of the year, they always have end of the year evaluations. So every month you need to have an end of the year evaluation for the people in your life. And if they're constantly trying to pull you down and they're trying to talk you out of becoming the better version of yourself, you need to block them. You need to leave them alone. You need to unfollow. You need to unfriend. Because again, if people can't add to you or multiply you, they're not servicing you. They're not serving your life. They're not serving your vision. And at this point in stage of your life, you got to get people that's going to serve you, that's going to uplift you and get you a little closer to the bag. How about that? So that's what's up. So love y'all extremely. Again, make sure you go to Kenya Crooks Network, get the buy one, get one free for the Super Stomach Shredder membership. Also, too, we're going to work out tomorrow at, we'll work out at 9:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll do a workout together. So come join me. We're going to work this thing out. But again, it's all about scaling up, not scaling down. And if they can't help you scale up and get better, then you need to cross them out, block them, do what you need to do. Because again, it's about survival at this point. And again, it's about taking life to the next level. And if they can't help you, they're hindering. If they can't add to you, they're subtracting from you. If they can't multiply you, they're dividing you up. So choose you every time. How about that? So love y'all. Be good. Always remember, it's about you. Put yourself first. Look, and be unapologetic about putting yourself first. How about that? Love y'all. Be good.